Here we have a SAT math question. Okay, let's go to the question. When 3x square positive x positive 2 is divided by x negative 1, the result can be expressed as ax positive b positive c over x negative 1, where a, b, and c are constants. So what is the value of a positive, b positive, c? Okay, now let's consider a polynomial division. That is, let me divide a polynomial function p of x by d of x. Okay, so this polynomial division can be written as q of x positive, r of x over d of x. Okay, so here this q of x is the quotient we get when you divide this polynomial p of x by d of x, and this r of x is the remainder I'm getting. So this d of x is the divisor what we have over here. Okay, to write this polynomial division in this form, what I have to do is I have to use long division. So here in our problem, so this polynomial division, that is 3x square positive x positive 2 divided by x negative 1 is written in this form. So for q of x we have ax positive b, for r of x we have c, for d of x we have x negative 1, that's a given divisor. Okay, to write the given polynomial division in this form, I just have to use long division. Okay, let me write the long division over here. Let me write it. Okay, so inside the long division, I have to write the dividend, that is 3x square positive x positive 2. So here I have to write the divisor x negative 1. Okay, my first step what I have to do is I have to divide the first term over here by the first term of the divisor. So when I divide this 3x square by x, I'm just getting 3x. So I have to write 3x over here. Now I have to multiply this x negative 1 by this 3x. So for that I have to distribute this 3x to this x and negative 1. So when I distribute this 3x to this x, that is 3x times x is 3x square. And when I distribute this 3x to this negative 1, I'm getting negative 3x. Just multiplied it. Now I have to subtract this stuff from the stuff at the top. So since we do subtraction, we have to multiply the expression over here by negative sign. So when I multiply by negative sign, it will become negative 3x square and it will become positive 3x. So positive 3x square, negative 3x square will cancel out. When I combine positive x and positive 3x, I'm getting positive 4x. And we can bring this positive 2 down. So then I'm getting 4x positive 2. Okay, in my next step, what I have to do is I have to divide this 4x by the first term of the divisor. So when I divide this 4x by x, I'm just getting 4. Okay, so now what I have to do is I have to write this positive 4 at the top over here. Now I have to multiply this divisor x negative 1 by positive 4. And also here in this step, I got the same exponent for the variable x in numerator and denominator. I should not continue this process anymore. Now I have to multiply this x negative 1 by this positive 4. That is, when I multiply this x by this positive 4, I'm getting positive 4x. When I multiply this negative 1 by this positive 4, I'm getting negative 4. Okay, now I have to subtract the expression over here from the expression at the top. Since I am doing subtraction, I have to multiply the expression at the bottom by negative sign. So when I do so, it will become negative 4x and it will become positive 4. So this positive 4x, negative 4x will cancel out. When I combine positive 2 and positive 4, I'm getting positive 6. Okay, now we can write the polynomial division, the given polynomial division, that is 3x square positive x positive 2 by x negative 1 is written in this form. So here q of x is a quotient. Here in our long division, the quotient is 3x positive 4. So we can write this 3x positive 4 for this q of x. Let me write it positive. So r of x represents a remainder. Here the remainder is 6 over. So d of x is a given divisor, which is x and negative 1. Okay, now I have written the given polynomial division in this form, ax positive b positive c over x negative 1. So now we can compare the expression over here and this to get the values of a, b, and c. So comparing this ax and 3x, I'm getting a equals to 3 because a is the quotient of x over here. Here the quotient of x is 3. So I'm getting a equals to 3. And the value of b is 4 because at the place of b, we have 4. Let me write b is equal to 4, sorry. And at the place of c, we have 6. So c is equal to 6. That's a remainder. Okay, now I got the values of a, b, and c. Now let's find the value of a positive, b positive, c, which is equal to 3 positive, 4 positive, 6. So 3 positive 4 is 7, 7 positive 6 is 13. So therefore the value of a positive, b positive, c is 13.